Good morning, it's day 74. I'm walking up the hill from my Travelodge hotel to the bus stop to catch a 8 o'clock bus. I got a grab-and-go breakfast given to me by the Travelodge. I'm completely out of breath walking up this hill. What am I doing hiking in the mountains? In any case, I'm loaded heavy with food and water and some long underwear my wife sent me, but it sounds like we're going to have warm weather for a little bit, so maybe that was unnecessary. But no matter, happy to get back on trail. Looking forward to knocking down some more miles. Talk to you when I get to Red's Meadow. Hey there, it's a little after 8:30. I made pretty good time. Got the 7 o'clock bus, or 7:15 bus, I guess. And I'm back on the trail and heading south. Interesting, it looks like it was, you can see the trees are broken off the ground. I don't know if that was cut or there was high winds or fire or whatever, but it's different. And I'm heading that way. Well, I've been in a series of switchbacks coming from down in the valley here, and I'm going up and over, I believe, to the right of this mountain, I believe. Could be anywhere up there, but there's a pass, and it's just going up and up and up. It's going to be about like 10,500 feet by the time I get up and over this thing. It's pretty exertional, pretty exhausted coming up here. Oh, well, press. Looking across the valley at there's a flat green surface, all nice grass. It looks like there might be some water there. It's the sort of thing, if I wasn't through hiking, I'd love to hike in there and just pitch my tent and hang out and drink it all in for a couple of days. You know, the thing with through hiking, while it's great, watch me trip with these rocks, is it's all about time. We're trying to get places and get them fast, so I guess I can't be doing this while I'm walking, but yeah, look at these mountains up ahead of me. I want to stop it there, but yeah, gorgeous. But when you're through hiking, you're just trying to knock down the miles, and so you forego some of those experiences of just sitting and resting and taking in a beautiful location. This is Purple Lake, surrounded by steep and rocky mountains. And I'll have to assess whether I get water from there. This would be a great place to tent. I see a lot of good tent sites, but I'm going to have to pass it by. I got to do more miles, but maybe water will be good. Climb, 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 climb through endless switchbacks so I can get up and over here. I came from down in the lake, down below, which is, of course, beautiful, but I'm heading towards another lake on the other side of this mountain. Once I get through the pass, I think I'll be able to see it, and I'll get some water there. Hey everyone, about an hour after I left Purple Lake, I came over a difficult pass, and I got to Virginia Lake. Look how beautiful blue that lake is. And the sky is the clearest it's been in probably weeks in my recollection. Right up against, there's great tenting sites here, by the way, but right up against these giant, massive, and rugged mountains. What a beautiful location. I got to press on. I got to do about 10 more miles. It's 3 o'clock, but I got to do 10 more miles. Oh well. I've left Virginia Lake and entered through another pass, an absolutely gorgeous and rugged valley. Some of it's hidden behind trees, but it's like some still pictures, but it's just amazing. And I have a dark suspicion I'll go down, and then I'll have to go back up. Oh boy. Well, I've climbed up through this valley, and the entrance to this valley was a pass that was a big climb from another lowered spot, and I passed all these rocks, and then I was kind of hoping I'd be further along, but it's 5:30 and there's no way out here. I still have to have a lot of climbing to get up there. Press on. Another gorgeous mountain lake as I continue my climb to 11,000 feet and onto the tent site. It's almost 6. I'm at 10,950 feet. Finally finished that dang climb. This is what it looks like. And the trail split here. There's a junction, and the trail I was going down is the wrong one, I believe. So I've got to backtrack just a bit and go a different direction. And hopefully that'll be it. I'll have to verify with gut hooks in a minute or so. Press on. Hey there, I've reached Silver Pass. I think it's around 10,800 or 10,900 feet. And I've entered a new valley. Looks rocky, but I see the trail heading down that way. And for some period of time I go downhill. So it's getting late, close to 6:30. I still want to try and get another couple of miles in. I don't really want to go much beyond 7 or 7:30, at least 7. But because if I pull up short, then it's more pressure on me to make the miles to catch the late afternoon bus from down the trail from Bishop Pass Trail. So I always put myself under this pressure. Oh well. In any case, I'm going to press on. Pretty exhausted. That was one long climb through multiple valleys where I kept thinking it's done, but no, it'd come into a new valley that was higher and had to climb again. But at least for a while I'll be downhill, which is good. Take care. That's where I'm heading. That's a mountain facing the valley I came from. And there's up and over that hill behind me is where I came. I gotta press on. Good evening. It's the end of day 74. I did 24.5 miles. It was an amazing day. I mean, the climbs were huge, and they just went on for hours, but the mountains were spectacular. And I'm at a lone tent site. I haven't seen anyone in a few hours, and I've had dinner. I haven't fully set up all my gear in the tent. I haven't inflated my sleeping pad. And my bear canister is stowed away. A little disturbed when I was cooking, and I was eating my dehydrated meals out of a kitchen plastic bag, and it burst a hole. So I've got pasta on me on the ground near my tent. I tried to clean it up as much as I can. God, I hope there's no bears sniffing in the area. There was already 3 deers that came right up close to me in the last half hour. So I got my bear canister away. I'm taking the best precautions I can, and I'll hope for the best. And tomorrow I've got to try and make 25 or more miles. I'm really on a set schedule to do 3 days of 75 miles so I can get to Bishop Pass. A little short of that today, so hopefully I'll be able to make up for it tomorrow. And I think it's 8:30. It's really getting dark much earlier. And so I'm going to have to factor that in. It's cold in the morning and dark, so I don't really want to get up early like I did before. And it's cold and dark at night, so I'm going to have to make some adjustments. But I'm not that far from Kennedy Meadows, so And as I said in a previous video, I'm hoping to head back to Boston for a month to let the desert cool off before I come back. But that's a discussion for another day. Talk to you soon.